Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a mum of one to a little boy called George who just over here, and I post motherhood and lifestyle content, and I try to post 2 to 3 times a week, and I normally post on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, but at the moment over the last few weeks it's been a bit all over the place, but I'm trying to get back to a bit of a normal routine. So yeah, please excuse the state that I'm in this morning. My skin is just looking horrific. I have really bad hormonal spots and my hair is super greasy and needs a wash as well. So I thought I would just jump on and say hi before I go and get a shower this morning. We are currently just having breakfast. George is over here, like I said. We are also watching Lilo and Stitch, of course. If you're new here, you wouldn't know George is completely obsessed with Lilo and Stitch. We watch it every morning while we have breakfast together. And yeah, we just sit and watch that together. So it is currently at 6:15. George went to bed really late last night. We stayed up together. It was the last, or it's supposed to be the last. I don't know if it's officially the last, but everyone keeps saying that there's going to be no more Clap for Carers on Thursdays anymore. So we went outside and we did that together at 8 o'clock. Then I put him straight up to bed. An hour later I hear like pitter patters, like footsteps upstairs. So I go up to see what he's doing, and he's up playing with his toys, because we have just recently made the change of putting him in a cot to a cot bed, so he can obviously now get out to play with his toys, but I don't hear him. So I ended up putting him to sleep at about 9:30 in the end, and then he got up again at midnight crying, and then he was up again at 6, so I'm not sure exactly there how he is coping on that little sleep, because I am feeling exhausted myself. But we are ready for the day. I'm going to go up and have a shower. George can sit in his room and play with his toys for a little bit, and yeah, let's just get ready for the day.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Okay, so it's a little bit later now. As you can see, I am ready and dressed for the day. You'll probably notice in like the little clip I did of myself getting ready, I tried to curl my hair, but it just really didn't go very well, so I ended up just straightening over it. So, I wanted to show you guys something. Something really sad happened a few days ago. If you watched my vlog a few weeks back where I said that we bought some fish, we bought 2 clownfish and 1 royal dottyback. And dottybacks are prone for jumping, and we hadn't seen her for a few hours, and she's actually quite an introverted fish, so she would spend 3 hours in this rock without seeing her. We wouldn't know that she was there, if you know what I mean. So we just assumed that she was in the rock, and when it came to feeding time, normally she would come out the rock. She didn't. And we hadn't been cleaning that day, the lid hadn't been off, but there is a tiny little hole at the back where the filter is, just to get a bit of oxygen into the water. And she had jumped out of the tank and landed behind the tank, and unfortunately she obviously had passed away, which is really, really sad, because I just feel awful that she was probably suffering behind this tank for, I don't know, maybe hours, and we just didn't know. But we wasn't to know, because she spent so much time. If it was one of the clownfish, obviously we probably would have realised so much quicker, because they are always out. But anyway, we ended up getting 3 extra fish. We got them delivered to our house, and there's a website we can get some fish ordered, so I will show you what they are. I can't remember exactly what they're called. My partner is the one that is more into the fish, and I can't actually remember their names, but I will show you what they are nonetheless. I think they're called chromus fish, but we got 3 of these. They're a schooling fish, so they do go around all together, which is quite nice, and they get on really well with the clownfish as well. We also then bought some snails because we needed, basically you need a cleanup crew, which Jacques is, and also the 2 hermit crabs, but we also needed some snails, and we do need a few more of a different type of snail to clean the sand, because I don't know if you can see there's a bit of algae growing down here, so we do need to get some more snails to come and clean that for us. And then we'll buy some more snails to put in here so they can clean that for us. And then we also just bought really cheaply some extra shells, because then if the crabs want to not move house, but I mean they're moving house, I guess, they can move into some other shells. So we do actually need to go out this afternoon and get some more of the fish food that our fish have been eating. The only place we can find it is a little drive away from us, but it is classed as an essential thing. We do need it for the fish to live, and we're just going to drive there and drive straight back. And it's not too far away. It's like half an hour, I think, in the car. I'm going to call around first, actually, some other pet stores and see if they stock it closer to us, but I did call a few last week and they didn't have any, so I'm going to call today a few different ones and see if they have it in stock first. So it's a little bit later now. It is currently 9:30 and today is Freshen Up Friday, so that was really cheesy. You okay? George is just running around in the kitchen floor, so I'm going to put the lights on, see if that makes a little bit more difference. But today is Freshen Up Friday, so I've got a little list going here of things I just want to get done today. I'm going to try and get them. Has anyone else's kids just got a massive fascination with doors? Any door he wants to open, close, cupboards, doors, anything. And I'm really worried about his fingers, so I think I need to be on the hunt for something to put on doors so he can't trap his fingers. But I'm going to need a lot of them because we have quite a few doors in our house and he is obsessed with every single one of them. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to blitz through all these chores that I want to get done this morning, because then this afternoon we can go outside because it is beautiful. I think it'll probably take me maybe an hour to get all of it done. I'll show you my list in just a moment, and then we can go outside and play, can't we? You're looking tired. Okay, so my little setup here, I was taking a picture for my Instagram. If you're not already following me, I'll link my Instagram page down below, so you can go over there and follow me for cleaning motivation pictures. And as you can see, this is like Instagram versus reality. So this was like my lovely picture setup, but over here was my original list that I tried to make myself, and I completely just messed up the titles and things. So on my list today then, I am going to be doing the kitchen, and I want to shine my sink and taps, clean the hob and clean the dishwasher, my bathroom, clean the sink, bleach the toilet and change the towels, and then the bedroom, so I'm going to change the sheets, fold the laundry and organise the wardrobe. I've also made myself a chamomile tea just to keep me going, keep me relaxed. I had a mini panic attack this morning, well, like an hour ago. I decided to make myself another slice of toast, and I'd left it in too long, whether I have accidentally just like banged the timer and it just stayed in there a bit longer, but then the fire alarm went off and it just freaked me out because I couldn't work out where there would have been a fire. And then I walked into the kitchen and realised the kitchen was full of smoke, and it was because I had burnt my toast. So I'm still feeling, I know it sounds really pathetic, I'm still feeling a bit shaken up by the fire alarm going off. So I've made myself a chamomile tea to try and calm down a little bit. I'm not going to film me doing any cleaning because I don't know if you guys want to see that in a vlog really. I try and post separate cleaning videos, so if you want to see any cleaning motivation videos, I'll tag the cleaning playlist down below. Sorry, George is pulling me around. I'll tag the cleaning playlist down below so you can go and check those out. But yeah, once I've done that, I think we're going to head out into the garden.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the...
So we have come inside. I'm whispering because someone is fast asleep on my lap. So yeah, we've come inside because George was getting very grumpy, and like I said earlier, he had a really bad night's sleep last night, so I think he just needs to have a bit of a relax. And we was watching Lilo and Stitch obviously, and he just fell asleep on me. So I thought I wasn't going to put him to bed. I thought I'm going to make the most of these baby cuddles because I'm pretty sure that they're going to end very soon, because he's just growing up so fast. So I thought I would sit on the sofa. I've got myself some leftover Easter egg which I'm going to demolish, and I'm also going to watch Iron Man 1 on Disney Plus. I think I am going to watch all the Marvel films from start to finish because I'm pretty sure I've seen them all, but I would like to do it in order. So that is what I'm going to do whilst George naps. I've probably got like an hour and a half, which is quite nice. And then I think this afternoon I have found a pet store that has got one of the fishes that we need for our tank. So I think we're going to go and pick that up this afternoon. So as you can see, we are in the car and we are at the pet shop. We drove quite a way. It was ended up about 50 minutes because we got a little bit lost as well. But we are here. We're able to pick up the fish, which is part of our cleanup crew, which we really desperately need, and some extra food as well. And it's in such a beautiful location. I don't know if you can see, but there's just so many fields and hills over there. It really does look beautiful, and just so much nature and trees. So one tiny little thing actually happened. So as we were driving here, we drove past a McDonald's drive-through that was open and had hardly any queue, because I've seen crazy things online about McDonald's drive-throughs being open and just being like a 50-minute wait to get in, but there was no queue. So we did treat ourselves to a McDonald's. George is currently eating a chicken nugget. It's strange because I thought I would have missed, I thought I missed McDonald's, because not that I had it often, but you know, you have it now and again as like a treat, and I thought I would have missed it. But when I was eating it, I realised I didn't actually need it or want it. Really, like obviously I had it and it was nice and it was tasty, but it wasn't something that I'd like been desperately craving. But it was nice to have it, and George definitely enjoyed his nuggets, although he looks very sad, but he is just sleeping. So yeah, my partner's just gone in to get the fish and the food, and then I think we're going to head home and go out in the garden because it is still a beautiful day. Please excuse all of this mess behind me, but we have just sat and made dinner. We had chili for dinner with rice, and it was really, really delicious. George has had dinner as well. He had pasta, although he hasn't actually eaten that much, but I think we had quite a late lunch, and also it's really hot outside as well. So sometimes when it's hot, he doesn't really want to eat that much. I would show you the fish, but he's currently hiding. So as soon as he is out, if he comes out tonight, I'll show you him this evening. If not, I'll show you him in another vlog. But he's settling in really nicely into the tank with the other fish. So I think this is where I'm going to end today's video. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you for watching.
Then my heart just can't ignore that I've never felt before. And if you go, I wanna go there with you.